I'm Kanjana Kaewbandon. Today I would like to tell you about the advantage of being bilingual education. Nowadays, world society is no longer an impossible thing because people of different nationality, language, culture start to interact with each other in one or more matter. They need to learn a second language. Inevitable. Therefore, it is no longer strength that as present. They are families that teach children to be bilingual children since they were born. But the number of families that are raising children in second language is not much because of limitation parents' language and unavailable ability. And another important factor is the concern of the benefit of learning to receive. There has been a lot of research about bilingual education of children. Over the years found to be useful in many ways. Being bilingual or able to speak more than one language proved to have many advantages for bilingual learning. First, benefit to the brain and learning skill. Training for children to know the second language is considered a good way to train the brain because the brain is motivated to learn vocabulary and grammar of both languages. Encouraging bilingual children not only knowing in vocabulary of the second language, but can also compare, translate, work in its language, and understand the meaning of the word as well. If the child focuses on the second language at a very young age, they will develop pronunciation skills that are similar to those of native speakers of that language. Children who adopt a second language at a young age are also more able to develop as native accents. Bilingual education will give children the ability to think and solve problems better than monolingual children. Second, social benefit. Bilingual education is not just learn language, vocabulary, conversation in each language, but also understand the difference between culture, making bilingual children to have good skill in communication, understanding situation around the perception, can search for information and learn more than one language, which give a variety of information for decision, making a student able to speak a second language have better listening skill, sharper memory, more creative, better at solving complex problems, and exhibit greater cognitive flexibilities. Thus, protect the brain because of the disease is still unknown, but medical research had indicated that learning a second language helps to prevent the concurrent or effect is slowing down. Concludes that the elderly who speak bilingualism will have a problem of dementia more slowly than the elder who speak one language for out 4 years because bilingualism that results in the link between neuronal performances in the nerve cell exercise. The work of neuron is energetic that the generation of neurons is slowed down. Fourth, working benefits when children enter adulthood knowing more than one language. They may have a higher chance of hiring in high-paying company because of nowadays leading company often require employees with high ability to work and sell many of company. Employing by bilingual staff could be cost effective for you when you are doing business with a company in other country or with people who speak a language other than English. You will not need to pay for an outside translator. Fifth, open up new social opportunity. Bilingual children have benefit to able to make new friends constantly. They also can make good companionship using their second language because they can speak more than one language. This is an important skill in making new networking in this global world. They also can learn new culture through language. Finally, make understanding about the use of bilingualism. Many parents, teachers do not understand its benefit, and after knowing the fact of bilingualism, people realize that many benefits and advantages are obtained from it, promoting successful bilingual development. Both parents and teachers should work together. The introduction and teaching of the second language should be since they were young, making children to develop their brain and get more benefit for their future. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.